The Harper family looked perfect from the outside. Michael and Laura had two children, Emma, the older daughter, and Ethan, the younger son. Emma was the family's pride. Every good grade was framed on the wall. Every birthday was extravagant. Every achievement was shared with friends and relatives. Ethan received polite smiles. When Emma brought home an A, they celebrated with dinner at her favorite restaurant. When Ethan won first place in a regional robotics competition, his parents simply nodded. "That's nice," Michael said without looking up from his phone. "Your sister just got accepted into an honors program. That's much bigger." Ethan quietly carried his trophy upstairs. As the years passed, the difference became impossible to ignore. Emma got a brand new car for her 17th birthday. Ethan inherited an old bicycle because, according to his parents, you don't need anything expensive. Emma's room was renovated. Ethan's ceiling leaked every time it rained. Whenever relatives visited, they heard the same sentence. "This is Emma. She's going to do amazing things. And this is Ethan." Nothing more. Eventually, Ethan stopped trying to impress them. He found comfort in books, computers, and building things with his own hands. He worked part-time after school, earned scholarships, and paid for most of his college education himself. His parents barely noticed. Years later, Emma landed a high-paying corporate job in another country. Life became busy, and phone calls grew shorter until they almost disappeared. Then everything changed. Michael suffered a serious heart attack, and Laura needed surgery only months later. The hospital visits, paperwork, insurance calls, meals, and late nights fell to Ethan. Without complaint, he handled everything. One night, Laura looked at him through tears. "We never gave you what we gave your sister." "No," Ethan replied softly. "Then why are you still here?" He was silent for a moment. "Because I know what it feels like to be forgotten. I couldn't do that to someone else." The words hit harder than any accusation. For the first time, Michael and Laura understood that while they had spent years investing in one child, the child they overlooked had become the one who stood beside them when they needed someone most. Healing wasn't immediate. Trust couldn't be rebuilt overnight. There were difficult conversations, apologies, and years of regret. But little by little, the family began to change. The photos on the wall no longer showed only Emma's achievements. A new frame appeared. It wasn't a diploma or a trophy. It was a simple family photograph with Ethan standing in the center. Sometimes the greatest achievement isn't becoming the child everyone celebrates. Sometimes it's becoming the person who chooses compassion despite never receiving it.